The precious book divine. The words we're going to need, how, and just fingertip to fingertip and roll it down. How. Precious, grabbing toward the chin. It is precious. Book, it's just like you're holding your hands together like a book and opening it up. Book. Divine, your non-dominant hand, palm up, D in your dominant hand, and it just goes across from the palm to the fingertips. Divine. Two words that you will need to spell: by, B-Y, and of, O-F. It's easier to finger spell than it is to try to figure out another meaning. Inspiration, it's like you get a hold of what's inside of you and it sprouts up. Open hands, palms toward yourself. Inspiration. Given or impart, get a hold of it and it's like you're giving it away. Given or imparts. Bright is the same as light. If you take it, pinch fingertips together, and then it spreads out like the rays of the light coming out. As or the same. Lamp. A lamp, you've got your finger like a candle and all of your fingers of your non-dominant hand show the light going out from the lamp. Different from light, the same as bright. Precepts or rules, and this is where you have your law area, your law, but your rules, precepts or rules. Shine, your non-dominant hand, palm up, center finger on your dominant hand, and it shimmers as it goes up. Shine. Guide, get a hold of your non-dominant hand and pull it across like you're guiding it. My or mine, that is open hand because it's possession laid against your chest. My or mine. Soul, get a hold of what's inside of you and pull it out. It goes into the F hand and pull it out. Soul. Heaven, and you're going to take your dominant hand on top, but then the non-dominant rolls up, and then spreads out. Heaven. Holy, your non-dominant hand, and again this is the clean area like divine, but holy is with the H. Holy. Treasures, the same as riches, and it's like Scrooge counting his money. You've seen a lot of the comics where he counts his money. Treasure. Feet, and you're just going to point down to your feet with your pointer fingers. Feet. Way, if you think of a street in front of you going straight out, way would be with the W's. Way. Now, me, not my, but me, you just point to yourself. Me. Safely, hands in the S position. It's like you're bound at the wrist, breaking free. You are saved. Saved or safely. Home, pinch your dominant hand and it's next to your mouth and then back up toward your ear. Home. Sweetly, oh, good things off the lips. Just brush down off the lips. Ooh, sweet, sweetly. Cheers, very close to happy, and so you're just going to brush up and out with your hands, alternating. Happy or cheers. Drooping. It's, again, I use the center fingers and it's just like, oh, I'm depressed. Drooping or depressed. And then heart, center finger, just touch your heart. In, you go into your non-dominant hand. And your hand forms like a cup, and you just put your pinched hand into the cup. Dark, you get a hold of the curtains and you pull them close so that it becomes dark in your room. Dark. Vail or valley, and you're going to show the land coming in and then how it droops down to make a valley. Vail or valley. Tears, and that's just showing the tears rolling down on your cheek. Life, your blood is flowing up through your body. With the L, it becomes life. Still, depending on the way that you use the word, it just means to continue here in this song. It continues to give. So you're going to put your thumb on top of your non-dominant thumb and push it out. Quells, meaning to stop, and that's just taking your pinky side down onto your non-dominant palm. Stop or quells. If that doesn't satisfy you with a meaning, it can also mean to quiet. So you kind of have to make your decision as to what you think it means. The rising, and it's the kind of the same as flood. Flood comes from the water, but rising means that you're bringing it up. Both hands palm down, fingers open, showing how it comes up like a flood. Fears, and that's just, you're just pushing. It's like, oh my, look at that. You're afraid of it, so you're going to push it away. Open hands. This, and it's like you come and say, do you see this? This. All, your non-dominant hand, palm up. All, you take your dominant hand all the way around like you're scraping everything up, and then lay it in your non-dominant hand. Night, and that is where the sun goes down over the horizon. So your non-dominant hand forms the horizon and you push the sun down. Night. Tedious, in this song I use the word long. It's a long night. So you have your non-dominant arm and it comes all the way up. Long. Till. Pointer fingers, your dominant goes toward your non-dominant hand. Till. I, same as me, you're just going to point to yourself. Behold, and that is the vision that's coming from your eyes, but with behold, it's, you bring out the second hand in the same V formation. Behold or watch. Clear, and that's that clean area, and you just wipe right straight across. Palm to palm, dominant on top. Clear. Eternal, the E into the circle. Now sometimes you'll see me push it all the way out. Either way, it is fine. Day, and you talked about the night, but the day, you put your non-dominant into the elbow and then point to where the sun would be coming across the sky. How precious is the book divine, by inspiration given, bright as a lamp its precept shine to guide my soul to hell. Holy book divine, precious treasures mine, lamp to my feet and a light to my way, to guide me safely home. It sweetly cheers my drooping heart in this dark vale of tears. Light to my life it still imparts, it quells my rising battling fears. Holy Book divine, precious treasures mine, lamp to my feet and a light to my way, to guide me safely home. In this lamp through all the tedious night of life shall guide my way, till I behold the clearer light of an eternal day. Holy Book divine, precious treasures mine, lamp to my feet and a light to my way, to guide me safely home.